Welcome to A Moment with You. My name is MrFab, and I'm here with my very good friend and brother,
Hamza.
Hamza, you're welcome. So you are co-hosting with me today. And I have a very beautiful lady here. Can you introduce yourself?
My name is Tracy.
Tracy. What's the meaning of Tracy?
Go and do your research.
You don't know the meaning of your name. Which one is going to do your research?
Go and find out by yourself.
Tell me now.
I don't know the meaning.
I want to name my daughter Tracy. Just tell me the meaning.
Then you have to do your research about it first.
Do you know the meaning of Tracy?
Do you know the problem is the person answering the name? Is she even happy answering Tracy?
What gave you this name?
What is my name your problem?
No, I just pass this face. Just pass it. What's the meaning of Tracy first?
I don't know. You have to go and do your research.
Okay, I should go and do better. Yes. Please, guys, if you can see this, help me check the meaning of Tracy. I want to know the meaning of Tracy. Now, there is something I want to ask you. I've been willing to ask you. I brought you here so that I will ask you.
You better ask me what I can answer.
Benefits of being in a relationship. Either from the girl perspective or from a man's perspective. What do people benefit while in a relationship?
Okay, I can't exactly list out all the benefits of being in a relationship.
Okay.
I am not a relationship expert, but I feel like it differs with individuals. Different people have different things to offer in a relationship. So,
have you been in a relationship before?
No.
You've never been in a relationship?
Yes.
No, that's more like
Have you been in a relationship before?
I have been in several relationships.
What did you benefit from your
I want to hear from you first.
No. It mustn't be me. It can be you. I haven't been in a relationship. What did you benefit from
Why
your
did you
last relationship? Mr. Hamza, what did you benefit from your last relationship?
Okay, like you rightly said, these things works in different ways and for different people.
Yeah.
Relationship, from my own understanding, doesn't mean it must necessarily be a boy and a girl or a man and a woman. Me having a friendly relationship with you, I can benefit a lot. Me having a mutual or business relationship with anybody, I can benefit a lot. It depends on what you tag your relationship. If you're talking, what you should now do is ask him what type of relationship is he talking about.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Are you talking about relationship that intimacy is involved?
Man and woman relationship, a romantic relationship, specifically dating. That's what I'm asking about.
Okay.
What are the? You know why I'm asking this question? Personally, I do not believe that men benefit anything from a relationship. The only place that men manage to benefit something is in marriages.
No.
Men hardly benefit anything.
Wait, what did they benefit in the marriage? I'm curious. What did they benefit?
At least you can give them a child. That's the only thing.
See, this is it. It's not like men don't benefit anything from relationship.
Okay.
We say this so often because of the society we find ourselves in. In a situation whereby a young woman, let me not say a young girl, so we don't just talk about a particular age or you understand that kind of thing. Let's say a young woman sees a man approaching you, asking you out, and the next thing in your head is, let's go and be him. You gather your friends, let's be him.
Yeah.
In that situation, it's no longer a relationship because relationship should be mutual.
Of course.
Are you getting me? Now, when you meet this type of people that are always after what they are going to get, so in your mindset, let's say you met like 10 girls and you've come across this set of this type of people
about 8 times.
So your mentality will be there's nothing you benefit in a relationship.
Honestly.
But there are still people in relationships that can come out and tell you this is what they have actually. Man they help woman, they help man they help woman.
Exactly.
There are several relationships whereby woman now single-handedly elevates the man from the so it's just our environment and our society that is causing us.
This is why I want to drive it home using Tracy as a case study. And I'm asking Tracy, have you ever benefited anything from a relationship? On the same vein, has a guy benefited something from you in a relationship?
Well, like I said earlier, I haven't been in a relationship. So, clearly, I haven't benefited anything.
So
and no
you've
one has
never
benefited
dated
anything.
anyone?
No.
How old are you?
Old enough.
Like how old?
Like old enough.
Okay, let's say, I know you wouldn't like to state your age specifically. Are you below 25 or above 25?
Standing on old enough.
Don't make this hard for me and you now.
I'm not
making
making
conversation.
it hard.
Okay. Hold on.
I don't think
No, you
it's
can
my
ask
age.
me, no problem.
I don't
Okay,
want to know.
are you below 20?
Why do you need my age?
Below 30?
But
Or below 40?
I'm
So that
above 18.
audience can know.
I'm above 18.
Anybody can. You have a very.
Anybody can
above
be
18 is adult.
Above 18 is adult, but might not be able to pass in this conversation. People might want to know who is speaking. Is this a child of 21 years that is speaking?
But I think,
Or is
I think
this
it's an adult that is
someone
speaking.
of 27, 28, 30
but
years?
Are we
I
talking
think
about
she
people or talking
said,
about you?
I think she have answered this question, which is, I'm not in a relationship. I've never been in a relationship. She didn't say I'm not. She said I've never.
That's why I'm interested
Since she's not been, people can be 30 years and okay. Are you trying to tell me that? Sorry, I don't mean.
Her age is going to guide the conversation.
Disabled people that are terribly disabled, that you know that they know. So when they come out and tell you, they don't know what is man and woman. Will you argue it with them?
Okay, hold on. If you are to go into a
Awesome.
relationship today,
Okay.
what are the things you are looking out to gain from that relationship?
This is a better question considering her status.
I don't know. Depending on what the person has to offer, and that will be depending on my choice. Amen. But I wouldn't mind. I don't know. I want to benefit intellectually from the person. If the person has specific skills, or I don't know, is very good. I would want to
You
benefit
mentioned
all
choices.
of that as well.
You mentioned choices. What are those
Now
things
you want
are
to know
looking
my
at?
choice in men. Wow.
Yeah, because even
Your choices
even
might be
as
another
a
person's
see,
choices.
the truth is, it's not even
I
about
want to
her.
also know your choice in women.
Wait, it's not
We'll get to
an
that.
argument. You can ask your question.
Personally, you asked me my benefits in a relationship, and I told you
You don't
I have not benefited anything, and that is why I brought up this topic.
Wow, what kind of people do you meet?
That is the problem. Almost every lady in this side of the world offers nothing.
What kind of
Are
people
you sure?
do you meet?
What can you offer in a relationship if you were to be in one?
Yeah.
What kind of people do you meet? What
Maybe
kind
I
of
can
people
use
do
you to
get-
justify
No, sure
which
you
I've
asking
been
me.
meeting.
Then let me ask you, what kind of people do you get into a relationship with that
Regular people all
up
over the
until
place.
now you haven't benefited anything
Nothing.
from anybody in a
I haven't
relationship?
benefited nothing.
I think you should change the kind of people that you get into a
And
relationship
get what kind
with.
of people?
I don't know, people that you can benefit from.
So, but you're advising-
people that look like they have something to offer.
Like what?
I don't know. It could be people that can invest in you.
In what aspect?
Do you think Nigerian
Tell me
girls
to-
have money to give a man? You say people that can invest in you.
Nigerian girls have money, oh.
Am I too ugly for them not to?
Nigerian girls have money, oh. Nigerian girls have money, but I mean, naturally as a woman, you like a man to spend more. So yeah, whether they have money or not, sometimes they also tell you they don't have money and all of that, because it's just a natural instinct for a man to provide for a woman.
Natural instinct.
Yeah.
Okay, I love that. So men have been providing for women all along because they are following the natural instinct. Eh? So what have women been doing for men in return?
Well, you're going to ask people that have been in a relationship for that.
Because for you to
Mr.
have
Hamza,
this, for you to have this.
have you ever benefited?
Wait.
from-
It's not an argument. This is a conversation.
Yeah, but I feel like me.
No, because
Yes,
you choose to answer the question somehow. I'll answer what you're saying. Now, for you to be able to say Nigerian women has money, for you to be able to say what is it again, that he should change his circle of friends, look for women that can invest in him. That means in your head you already have the picture of what you intend or what you expect or the type of relationship you would want to be into.
I don't have any picture.
I'm coming.
Okay.
So you can't. Oh, okay. You're just talking because everybody's talking.
No.
Thank
I'm
you.
saying because
So
if
for
you
me
keep doing
to say,
something
okay,
and you're not getting
for me to
anything,
say, relationship depends on who or the type of relationship you are talking about. Means that definitely in life I've been in a relationship. If you have not been in a romantic relationship, you've been in a mutual relationship, friend, different types of relationship, business relationship and all that. So for you not to be able to come up with, look for advising him, it means that because you just advised him.
Yeah,
it means that in your head you know that he's on the wrong path.
Okay,
No,
Hamza, hold on.
I'm giving the advice not because I'm a relationship expert, but if you keep trying something a certain way and it doesn't work.
So what picture do you
feel like
feel?
you should just change it.
Let's say, what picture do you have in your head? There's something we say, if anytime this thing happens, I just wish it to be like this.
I don't have any picture. I'm just saying, if you keep doing something a certain way and nothing good comes out of it,
you asked me a question.
change
What
it a
was your
little.
question?
I was asking you, in your previous relationships, what have you benefited from?
A lot.
Please, I would like you to list a few from Mr. I've not benefited of anything.
Okay. The reason why I said a lot is because when you talk of relationship, maybe most people think that the only thing you can get benefit from relationship is all positive things. My ideology about life generally is every phase is a school. Let's say, for example, I'm in a relationship with you, and you're someone that is very, very temperamental. I'm learning how to blend with somebody like you and tolerate you.
I'm liking this point of view.
Are you getting me? It's a benefit. It's what I have benefited in a relationship.
Okay.
Tomorrow I might come across someone that is like you, whether in my business settings, work relationship, or anything. If I'm able to handle you with your high temperament, I've skirted through that particular phase of life. So in every relationship I've found myself, I have been able to learn and unlearn, which is a benefit to me. So it mustn't be financial benefit alone.
Good. Do you hear that?
Now,
I
I want to
like
ask you a
this
question.
point of view.
No, this is a different view altogether. There are so many places to learn this. You can learn it from school, you can learn it from gatherings, you can learn it from anywhere. You can learn it from even man-to-man relationship. You can learn it anywhere. This is not my focus. My focus is on what people gain from man and woman romantic relationship. And for me to drive this point home, I like using somebody's case study. I'm asking you as a person, what is the highest gift that you or any of your circle of friends have given to a man they are dating? I'm including your circle of friends because
you said you're never been in a relationship.
So what is the highest gift that you or somebody you know, your friends, your siblings, anybody that is dating a woman, you are speaking for women, have given to a man?
So I'm going to say you don't place monetary value as what benefits by how much. You want to know how much, what's the most expensive. Yeah, I don't have a very wide circle of friends. No, my circle of friends is small, and I'm not going to bring their business out here, but I'm going to say that people gives people based on what they like, what they value, and what's sometimes is sentimental to them. Yeah, so I don't think it's about how expensive it is. It's how much it means to that person. So you could get a person a pen, a notepad, a diary. You can get that for what? At least 1K.
So
but it's how much it means to them.
If my birthday is here, you now go and buy me jot and say it's about value.
I
don't know where they say book.
It's where that's you and the person's understanding. Sometimes those people, it means so much to them.
To you are not ready to bring their business out here, and probably you have said you have not also been in a relationship.
Okay, I want to ask you.
This topic, man, you're not even the best.
I want to ask you, what do you think that men should benefit in a relationship?
I like that question.
Now, to start with, before we talk about what somebody should benefit, there should be somebody willing to give. The people we have around this side of the world are not willing to give.
You haven't answered the question.
Even when they have it.
Yeah.
There are a lot of things to benefit. The same way a man goes into a relationship, taking care of a woman, financially, emotionally, It's the same way a woman can go into a relationship taking care of a man financially, and it becomes vice versa.
Yes,
not where you have to, if you have seen an average Nigerian relationship, this is why I'm so much pained. You be the one to pay the transport coming. You pay the transport to you pay for shawarma. You pay for all their what cravings. That's the word they usually. You pay for all their cravings, bro. You pay for virtually everything until they come and go back.
So
and they don't contribute anything in the relationship. And you ask yourself, what am I getting? What is the value I'm
That's
paying
what
for?
Mr. Hamza is asking you. What do you think you should benefit? What do you want to benefit from the relationship? You haven't answered the question.
So now, the same way you pay for these things. Do you know if I'm inviting you, because I'm the one inviting you, I can decide to pay for your transport coming. As a smart person, on your way coming, you know, this man might want to eat. So I can buy things to make food in the house that both of us will stay eat.
So you want to eat. So that's what you want to benefit from the relationship.
For instance, this is just primary. Have you gifted me a car and I say no? Don't say they default to eat. If you bring car, if you bring your father's property, land, and say this is your inheritance, only take it, I will take. But do you people even give even something as small as cooking for your man? People don't do it in this.
Do you know the issue here is
tell me.
I think, like I rightly said earlier on, is the society where we find ourselves,
which is a problem.
And most of our ladies today are competing amongst themselves, and you know, another problem we have here is most of we guys who feel that the only way to a woman's heart is to be extravagant. No, there's no issue with a man who wants to shower his woman with whatever. I can remember those days when we were growing up. Some brothers that used to come to look for our auntie them. Sometimes you see them bring cards and flour. That is how we used to know that if there's something here. Then we started able to read some small sentences, you know. But now you see a brother will come and buy bread. And did you know this? Can you remember this nylon they draw cigarettes, Benson and Hedges back then? Buy juice inside it. Everybody, the woman will appreciate it. Go meet one girl and buy bread for nylon. Go first, no take something.
But even
now the thing is, we should just try to. There's still, in as much as this is what is happening, there's still good women. There's still women of substance. I'm not trying to be biased, but this thing we're overemphasizing on. I really
wish there was.
Even you, asking this question.
I really wish
when you see somebody's picture and you send money for transport.
Wait,
for example.
I really wish there
what are you trying to? What person are you setting?
Hold on. I really wish there was someone here to diversify this conversation. So it will be coming from somebody who has never been in a relationship.
Yeah.
I think there's another female here who have been very sweet. Now you are saying something that some guys made it that way. They're the ones showering gifts to our ladies, right? This shows you how kind men in this side of the world is.
Most of those
men here are very kind.
Most of the
goody two shoes.
Oh, very Emmanuel. That's
unbelievable.
Hey, black very soon. That what?
Boy, I hate this one. I hate this one. Now you are talking about how kind our men here is, right? Whenever they are coming, they buy bread, they buy flowers, they buy stuffs for their women.
Yeah.
That shows that our men here are very good people, are very kind. Nothing stops a woman from reciprocating the same kind gesture.
There are women who do.
That's what we're seeing.
There are many of them.
But the percentage is very low. And that is why an average man on the street will come here and say, Mr. Man, in your next podcast, please, I want you to discuss what men benefit. In fact, the question is supposed to be, what do men benefit in relationships?
Do you know the problem?
If I ask my brother Yana looking at me, have you ever received a reasonable thing from a woman? Probably no. He's shaking his head.
Do you know that in as much as we are trying to make this thing sound as if the ladies are selfish, let's not also forget that most of us, the guys, that show, you call it kindness, and not just being kind out of being kindness. They are doing those things for their own selfish reasons.
What selfish reason?
To impress a woman. See, say, if a man, I'm coming. If a man wants to get anything from a woman, he can go any mile.
What is he getting? That is making you invest.
Most of these things you channel to kindness are just act of lust.
How?
Yes, because if I look this girl now, I know say if I make 1 or 2 moves, show some doings, if it will take me 5 weeks to get her, with my doings and everything, she don't get choice than to.
Who do you think that lost more, men or women?
That is what we intentionally want to lose, just to get that we're looking for.
Are you even asking that question? Who lost more?
But the question is true.
Yes, I'm asking.
He said, who lost more? I said, most of our own lost are intentional.
No, you are mistaking something. No. See, you are mistaking kindness to lost.
No.
You see, no, hold on. A man is naturally a kind.
When you see a man that loves a woman,
you
don't need a pastor to tell you that this man is in love.
And when you see a woman,
when you see a guy inside the bed,
you see what is
looking at a girl wearing short skirts and a shallow gown,
have you seen? Can't you see a woman inside the Benz looking at a
woman inside the Benz will just look at you and zoom away and will not wind down to observe very well.
Have you asked why?
Oh, excuse me.
Because that woman does not have the kindness to support.
No, because that is how nature needed to be. We guys were the chasers. In as much as most times there is reverse. You get girls who.
You know what? I'm happy with you.
No, let me
finish. This in look like men are lost in. That is why they are invested.
I said. Excuse. Most of the things you say is kindness are act of lust.
No.
Let me now tell you, for example. Let me use both of us as an example. There have been some cases whereby we are driving on the road and we'll see a beautiful girl say, wow, this is good. We will slow down a little or wind down and say, hi. If we have bundles of money in the car, we might as well want to just show 1 or 2 doings and collect number and go. I'm not saying all. I say most of these acts of kindness or most of these things you presume to be acts of kindness are not really acts of kindness. These are strategies leading to somewhere. Bro, when they inside Benz now, they drive, they go. See fine boy. You go tell the fellow, you see that guy, na fine guy be this, so they are going. Maybe you will see that same thing. You will slow down. I say, now one of them. This is good. We analyze it and even look for a way to throw our business. No, when that girl now understand that we are only after that her shotgun and that her spaghetti hand, she will monetize us. Then when you start paying these bills, you start shouting, hey, this woman, but there are still people in your circle, guys, that are enjoying true love and benefiting from women. They will never say it to you. That is one thing about us guys. Everybody just want to show off. You know what I'm saying? A lot of celebrities today, you know what I'm saying? A lot of celebrities, their marriages have crashed. You hear the women coming on social media and say, I've been funding this, I've been doing this, I've been doing that. But with the things that they men them, women go buy a car if they drive. Have we not seen those ones? So what I'm saying is this thing depends on individuals.
That is why I'm waiting for you to finish. It depends on individual differences. You know, I like the analysis you used. A man will see a woman on the road and slow down. If he had cash in the vehicle, he wouldn't mind throwing the cash at the lady.
Just to get attention he's seeking
in appreciation of her beauty. Right?
Yeah.
You mentioned spaghetti hand and short skirt. In appreciation of her beauty, what comes to a man's mind is an act of kindness. Let me show love. This girl is fine. Let me show her
an
love.
An act of kindness.
But in a woman in the same shoe, reversed it. A woman in the same expensive vehicle, we see a fine man, and instead of her to slow down and show some act of kindness, The same woman will keep her hair straight and letting guy hustle for his own money. After all, this one I'm driving, I hustled for it. You will see how zoom off.
I want to ask you one question, just one. Is this your act of kindness just specific for a particular spec of women? Don't you pass hawkers on the way to stop and appreciate their natural beauty?
Do you know
and still give them that kindness?
Me and you. Yesterday, me and you looked at a woman that even if she dashes us whatever, we will not take. We looked at her and be like, take 400 change. Take so amount change.
MrFab,
that
you did not answer the question.
That was a situation.
MrFab,
there was a situation.
What is the question? Answer the question.
Why don't you replicate this same kindness when you see a girl hawking with her sweaty clothes and everything? You slow down and say, you are fine, take this one bundle.
Okay, well, before I answer your question, I want to guide you with this. You see, for me and women, even if whether you are hawking as a man, whether you are well dressed, whether you are a gym instructor, call whatever you are. My point is, a woman will never spare her own money, but a man will at least spare the money to somebody that dressed well.
Okay, we heard you. Now answer the question.
Women do.
I have answered you.
You did not answer the question.
I have answered the question.
Do you show that same act of kindness?
We have seen men.
MrFab,
we do show that same act of kindness to dirty people. Let me answer you.
Answer the question.
We've seen men travel down to the village.
Not we. Personalizing.
I have seen men travel down to the village to go and marry a nobody, brush her up, and bring her to the city.
Because
have you ever seen a hawker on the road and show her act of kindness?
Because that man don't see shaggy. Before a man will lower his stand.
Hawker can be compared. The same hawker might even be better than that girl in the village.
You are not answering the question.
Except you are talking about hawker.
MrFab,
have you seen a lower social strata? Hold on, social strata. If you want us to argue,
I think you know the answer to your question.
So I have to stop by every hawker I saw the road to that.
It's not what you are saying.
So what are we saying? What are you saying?
Before a man can lower down his standards and say, I want to go to the village, no disrespect to any lady, any girl, any woman in the village, to say, I want to go down to this particular place and get a wife. Both of us, we all know the stigma when they say, or maybe the reason why most parents those days who want their son to go to Lagos and hustle, then come to village and marry one of their friend's daughter.
Yeah, the one attaching.
Excuse me. There is, in as much as you have your opinion towards this, let's be very, very, very realistic. Our mothers at home sees our homely sisters or our sisters that have been brought up in the village as the ones that are very homely, that can take care of their son and do this, responsible. But they see most of the ones in the city as people that do a lot of things that I don't know. This. So before a man, a wealthy man, will sleep, wake up, pass all the beautiful, all the BBL, all the fuels and everything, cream, organic skincare and everything in the city. And drive down to the village to go and look for someone to brush up.
A wife material.
There is a reason for it.
So you feel for every man's act of kindness, there is a selfish reason.
And why do you keep calling it act of kindness? It is not an act of kindness. It is not an act of kindness.
What is it then?
You are not giving it to that person because you are being kind. People that you mainly show act of kindness is when you see that beggar on the road and is begging you, please, madam, 100 naira. You put in 1,000, you put in 100 naira. That is an act of kindness. You see a child on the road struggling to cross and you cross. That is an act of kindness. If we are talking about kindness, you see a girl looking very sexy and hot with her big yash like man prefer, and you stop and you say, no, you are fine. Let me pay for your boat. Let me do this one for you. Give me number. And that is an act of kindness.
What is it? There was a time I went to Port Harcourt. Listen, I went to buy something. So I saw
sorry. I wanted to understand what that is. I see another person that didn't work for me. You are not doing any job for me. I pull up my money and dash you to appreciate your beauty. and you think
And
it's
that's
not
kindness.
What is it?
That's kindness.
If it is not kindness,
What everybody on planet Earth is beautiful.
only when I
That
get
was
my
why
money.
he asked you that do you see that hawker on the road, sweaty
He told
and
you.
in her
Hold on now.
dirty
To
clothes
you.
walking? Do
To
you
you.
stop and you
To
show
you.
her that same act of kindness?
To you, an act of kindness is only when I give my resources to a hawker. That's kindness.
I'm saying that your act of kindness should
That's what I'm
be
asking
specifically for those who are very beautiful that you want to appreciate their beauty.
So you're the one to tell me who to give my money.
That's what I'm saying. Your act of kindness is for a specific type of person or type of people. That's what I'm saying. Your act of kindness should be for everybody.
Of kindness.
Should be for
What I'm
everybody.
not saying
Your
is
business kind.
Before I give money or gifts to people, I have to first of all check if they are ugly. If they are ugly, I will give them, and
Mr.
that is
Fab,
out of
why are you
kindness.
doing this?
If they are beautiful, I will not give
Why are
them
you doing
because
this?
it is not out of kindness.
Why are you doing
Now, I want to
I
understand
feel
what
like you know
define
what
that.
you're doing.
Act of kindness simply means anything you give to somebody
Willingly.
who did not work for you willingly. Just to
tell me
help
something.
and
What I'm
encourage them.
When you give
about
is the motive behind the act.
Thank you very much. When
That's
you
where
give
you
that
now start
person,
saying.
that girl, that fine sexy girl, your act of kindness,
And you collect
what do you
number.
expect?
You give and you
What
collect
are you
number.
expecting? That is what I'm
No,
asking.
see when you
In fact, you guys are coming to my point. Good men
Coming to your
give
point.
to anybody, beautiful, ugly, sexy, flat, they give. Men keep giving. Now you're asking me what do they benefit, and that's the question. Who do they benefit?
When you ask her for her number, and she will give
somebody
you,
can benefit it.
and she
you
will
collect
give you,
number not to follow up.
and you will tell her, hello beautiful. Can we see later today?
But you too, you know
Can
you
we
can't
see
just meet
tomorrow?
people on the road because you gifted the person instead.
Can I lodge you? Let's meet at so and so lodge. Can I meet you today, beautiful? Since
Can we
I saw
have
you,
a- can we
I've not
sit
thinking about you.
down? Can we
My
have-
whole world has been upside down.
Wait, if I sit out with a girl or I take a number from a girl, that is
You are not-
that is
you are
our own
justifying
kindness.
it.
That is what we are saying.
I'm not
No,
saying-
it's not kindness. What
That
we
is
are
our
saying.
own,
What we are trying
Like
to say.
kindness shouldn't even be the
Yes.
word you
I'm
should
saying
What should be
say.
the word to use? Let me understand it.
I don't know. You got the act of kindness.
No, see,
Look for another better
see,
word. Kindness
see,
is
the thing
you
is,
don't expect anything in return. That's
see,
why you're
he-
saying
he-
kindness.
What am I
That's-
expecting in return?
he said something about one day I'm saying my
You
own.
guys even narrow this thing from relationship benefits to just a kindness on this.
He mentioned some
What I'm
benefits
trying
for
to
you.
tell-
You just
what I'm trying to
refuse
say
to
is
take
that
them.
Most of the things you yourself assume that, or maybe say, is an act of kindness. There are a lot of motives behind them.
Which is
Lost.
Which doesn't make it kindness anymore.
Yes, so once there's a motive attached to it, once
It's
there's
not kindness anymore.
no.
what kind of motive?
In as much as I know that you have the opinion towards
I learned
this thing,
something from him.
a
When
man
he asked
cannot
that
start
question.
investing in a woman he doesn't have interest in. Unless it's somebody maybe someone you intentionally just want to help.
So have you asked yourself why women don't invest in men naturally just to have it?
That is what I said. I said the way nature made it.
Do you know how many men that train women in higher institutions?
And at the end of
How
the
many
day,
women have
and they mess them up.
These are the people
And
who
they,
train.
and they come out and start crying. I trained you in high institution because you were training her because you want to marry her. There's an intention.
So a man's benefit should be eroded because a woman will later
No, I'm not saying it's so.
saying that
I'm
there's
saying
a
that.
motive,
No,
there's
you're
an
trying to say that
intention behind
women,
it.
they don't have anything to offer in a relationship.
They hardly offer
Yeah,
anything.
that means you still acknowledge that
That they offer
some
something.
offer
No,
something.
we are not going to.
Yeah.
I mentioned some benefits.
Very
Like I said, I learned something
Thank
from
you.
him.
We are
The
different.
benefits
Different is
doesn't
that
always
different.
have to be good. He made me understand that now. You could learn how to deal with certain type of people from being in a relationship with them. He used someone being
relationship to go left. And they give
Yes,
pay school fees.
yes,
They pay school fees.
yes.
For me to learn.
Relationship, you learn. You see that person